Hey guys, I'm Matt with Meat Church and welcome to my outdoor kitchen. Today we're gonna unbox the brand new Traeger Griddle, the Flatrock. We're gonna talk about its features, then we're gonna cook Smashburgers and I'm gonna review it. All right, we've got the Flatrock built. I'm starving, my crew's starving, so I thought I'd make Smashburgers on this. We've never cooked on this griddle. I can tell you kind of how we feel about it. So let's get it fired up. Really cool when you hit ignite, turn orange, lets you know they're on. You'll probably also notice all these white lights right here. This is actually a propane sensor to tell you how much propane you have. I'm sure you've all run out of propane because I run out of propane when I cook. All we've done on this griddle is we've seasoned it. The season process is turn it on high for 10 minutes, put some oil on it, wipe it off. It smokes. When the smoke stops, you do it again. You do that 4 times. So that's why there's a visual difference on the cook surface. So up front, I want to talk about what do I see, what are my observations. If you guys follow Meat Church, you know I'm a big griddle cook. I love griddles. You also know that I've been partnered with Traeger for 5 years. Full disclosure, they don't tell me what to make videos on at all. I get to do my thing. They did not ask me to do a video. So despite the fact that I'm partnered with them, you have my word. I'm telling you exactly how I feel about this. Initial impressions, it's very sturdy. First off, I feel this is a lot like the new Ironwood and new Timberlines. They're built really different than their previous products. These shelves are really heavy duty. I feel like you could stand on these shelves. So I like that. I really like this lid. So I've used a lot of different griddles and I've got friends that have got different brands of griddles that I've cooked on, and this is really sturdy. So you don't have to remove this or anything like that. So I really dig that. Also, the cook surface is removable. It's very heavy duty. So I really like that. I'm just gonna say this, one of the best features is gonna be this grease removal system. How easy was that? This is not gonna get clogged up. This is like the keg that you see on an Ironwood or a Timberline, so I really dig that. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, when I cook on a griddle, I have a tendency to feed my family breakfast and then just kind of let the griddle sit. I clean the surface, and this can get gummed up on other griddles, and you don't really want to do the maintenance, and if you don't, it's a big mess. So I really like that. The pop and lock system is pretty obvious. This is, again, just like the new Timberline and Ironwood. You can put different accessories that you want on it. So I've got all my tools hanging off here. And obviously you gotta have your Meat Church seasonings nearby, super duper handy. But keep those inside overnight. Seasonings bleach out in the sun, they clump up. Keep seasonings in a cool, dark place. So I love the look of it. Think you guys are gonna like that. One more thing I just learned. This griddle has a 5-year warranty. I looked up other griddles, they have 1. So I'm down with something that I can use for 5 years and have no worries with. So that's pretty cool. All right, I'm gonna make Smashburgers. I've got a Smashburger video, a how-to that I'll put the link up here. This isn't a how-to video, but I thought that's a good test. Smashburger is my #1 absolute favorite thing to make on a griddle. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stay pretty warm in places. I'm gonna go cooler where I'm gonna do my buns. Cool thing, one of the cool features of this griddle is there are some heat shields in here, so you can have 3 different zones of cooking. So you can have warmer and cooler zones and not worry about that temperature creep that you get with certain griddles. So, all right. One of the things, big tip, is I love a ThermoWorks IR gun, so you can just kind of look and see what temperature you're at. Told you I want to go warmer in the middle where the burgers are, and I'm cooling off where I'm doing the buns. But one of the things with this griddle is it's got U-shaped burners, and so there's big time heat on the outside, which I like. Also, you see how this is recessed? That's actually pretty key. I gotta get these buns off. That keeps your temperature from dropping. So a little more efficient cooking that way. Let's put the keg to the test. Scraper, hold your ears. Well, that was super duper easy. So, I mean, quick review, honestly, that heated up quick, it cooked really evenly, it was a ton of fun, but you know me, I already like cooking on a griddle. So I think this will make an amazing addition to anybody's backyard and their patio. Everybody wants a griddle. Everybody I know that has a smoker, cooker of whatever type wants a griddle. So, I mean, hell, I've got one built in over there in my outdoor kitchen. So I definitely would consider this. The true test though is, how does a Smashburger taste? Oh my God. I doubt you can hear the crunchiness, but it's crunchy. I ain't mad at it. My favorite hamburger in the world, by the way. My favorite thing to cook on a griddle, like I said. That's awesome. You gotta do this. If you don't know, we have a griddle playlist. I'll put a card up here for that. We just released hash brown omelets on the griddle. We've also got a steak video, really fun one, barbecue fried rice, favorite of my family. So check those out, and we're committed to dumping a whole bunch more in there as we go through this year. So as I always say, like and subscribe. Please go down and subscribe. Your subscriptions allow us to create more videos, so we have these weekly how-tos. See y'all next time.